Gonna go eat at Pecos Bill. Yeah, fajitas, burrito, Southwest burger, beef nachos, and churros and stuff. Basically a Tex-Mex place. Stuff you put on like the tacos, the fajitas, and the hamburger. You know what you want? This is in Frontierland, kind of like Mexican Old West, kind of like Texas, kind of like decorated. That's what you put on when you get the food, the toppings. Basically it's the same on the other side. Because you have 4 identical things. Put on your fajitas, your tacos, your hamburgers, whatever. So you think there's some seating outside, I think. And there's seating over there. I'll show it to you quickly. Of course, I'm sure you pay for it. So you get the forks and the napkins and stuff. You don't know they have a place where you can get fountain drinks.
Taste it? No.
Hot sauce, stuff like that. Like more seats over there. There's the bathrooms. There you go for the 90s payphones. I don't think you get it looks like you don't get free refills here. When I came to Pecos Bill many years ago, we were able to get free refills. Alright, so I'm going to order something and I'll show you what we got. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, got the South. Okay, this is the Southwest burger. It was $13.99, and that's all you get with it, and tortillas. But you can go up and get toppings from the toppings bar to put on it. And then we also got the beef nachos, which we already added stuff to it. It looks delicious, and I'll definitely give you a report on how it is when I'm done eating. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, this is President Gutierrez back. This is my report on Pecos Bill, Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. That's the full name of the place. And then I'm going to go over the menu options. First, I'll give my report. Be honest, well, always honest with you all, I wasn't really that happy with the food. The hamburger was okay. It wasn't that special. I think it was like, what was it? Let me see. For what I got, okay, now I got the Southwest burger, which was $13.99, and it's served with pepper jack and a side of tortilla chips. Like I said, the hamburger wasn't that special, and it was actually quite expensive, I think, for that. The tortilla chips, you don't really get a whole lot of them. You do get a chance to go to the toppings bar. Now, there was 4 lines of toppings, but each line was identical to the other. You had like verde sauce, salsa sauce. You can get sour cream. I forget what you call that, corn stuff. Jalapenos, guacamole. I'm trying to think. Cheese. 1 or 2 other things. I didn't think the toppings were that special, that great. They could have had a bit more of a variety. And it was fairly salty, all the stuff. I think they could have had a little less saltier and not sacrifice taste. When I first went to Pecos Bill years and years and years ago, first time I think 2001, 2002, no, probably 2001. It was a regular burger place, and since then they reimagined it, so to speak, as like a Tex-Mex place. More, Tex-Mex. That's what somebody else described it. That's probably, I would agree that. I just it wasn't that great. And the beef nachos for $12, you don't really get a lot either, and I didn't think the that was too great too. I think the food was subpar compared to what it should be at Disney. I just wasn't happy with the meal. I think the restaurant looks cool. I think the one part, and I showed in the video that's in back, it makes it look like you're eating outside, like you're visiting Mexico and eating outside. And I think that's cool. I think the decor and everything, that's awesome. I wasn't happy with the food. I think it could have been more of a variety, less salty, a little bit better quality. I don't like it since they changed. So I wasn't very happy. I won't eat there again, and I don't think I ever said that about any place at Disney, but I just wasn't happy with it. I may go in there and sit in that back part, because I think it's cool looking, but to eat, And also it's very heavy too, which is might not be something you want to have at Disney by eating too much. So I just wasn't happy. And it was pretty, like I said, pretty expensive. Now let me go over the menu. Now they had 6 main entrees, and then they had a they had a gluten-free menu too. All right. First one, number 1, was the fajita platter, $14.99. Served barbacoa beef and chicken. Served with cilantro rice, beans, and tortillas. Okay. Number 2 was the Southwest burger, which is what I got, $13.99, served with pepper jack and a side of tortilla chips, which is, like I said, expensive, I think. But then again, you're not going to find too much cheap at Disney. Number 3, taco burger, $15.99, served with seasoned ground beef, pepper jack, and a side of tortilla chips. It's amazing. Basically, it's the same thing that I got, except they add a little bit of taco meat on it. They charge $2 extra for that. 4, Southwest salad, which was $12.49. Serve a choice of chicken or spicy beef. And I find it interesting, at the toppings bar, they did not have lettuce. I think they didn't have that because they're afraid people might try making a salad. And they don't want people to do that. And it says, with a trip to our fixins bar, that might mean you can only go up once. And, I happen to think people probably do go up more than once. Number 5 is the beef nachos, $11.99. Tortilla chips seasoned with ground beef, tomatoes, and lettuce. And then 6, burrito, $13.49. Served with barbacoa beef, cilantro rice, and beans. Like I said, each of the entrees includes a trip to the toppings bar. And if you have an annual pass like I do to Disney, now normally you can't take off like any of the percent like you can in merchandise. But they're having a thing for like the 45th anniversary of Walt Disney World, having to do with Magic Kingdom starting there. That some of the restaurants you get, I think if I understand correctly, you get 10% off, and then some of them, like Pecos Bill, you're able to get 20% off, which did save quite a bit on the bill. So it would have been even more. Okay, now, which is cool, and I've seen this at a few places, and I almost thought about getting this, but I'm not sure if you're able to get a refill anywhere. Oh, at Pecos Bill, you can't get a refill. So if you want another drink, you either have to get it from the drinking fountain or buy another one. Some restaurants, they have the fountain drinks out there, so you can walk up and get your own refill, which is definitely preferred compared to the ones where you can't. Just trust me, when it's hot and you're doing a lot of walking around, and then you sit down and eat, and you're eating something salty, you're going to want a lot more to drink than that drink. And I got the drink, and I was thinking it was like, let's see, wrote this all down. $3.69 for a fountain drink. It's even not even that big. Anyways, I thought about getting this, but I'm not sure if you can get a refill with it. Probably can for this, but you're going to have to pay. So they have other theme parks. They have things like this. It's called the Country Bears Jug. It's basically just like a plastic jug with straw in it. With fountain drink, it's $9.49. With strawberry lemonade slushy, it's $10.99. Desserts were churros, $4.99. Dannon Greek yogurt, which is $3.19. Red velvet cake, which is $4.29. You get a side of Quizno dip for $1. Kids meals for guest ages 9 under. All meals served with grapes, carrots, and a choice of 1% milk, a small Dasani bottled water, and 1% apple juice. The choices are Smucker's Uncrustables, which is $5.99. Mini corn dogs, $6.49. Macaroni and cheese, $6.49. Something like the macaroni and cheese or the mini corn dogs, I probably would have enjoyed better than that hamburger I had. Beverages, looks like you have two choices for the size for the fountain drinks. $3.29, $3.69. Old Wall strawberry lemon slushy, $4.69. Bottled water, $3. Smart water, $4.50. Orange juice, $4.29. Low-fat milk, $1.99. If you want water from the drinking fountain, let me tell you, it's not the best tasting, and it's not that cold either. Chocolate milk, $3.29. Hot tea, $2.79. Hot cocoa, $2.79. Coffee, regular decaf, $2.79. And the lady who handed me the meal after I came up to the counter wasn't exactly the happiest or friendliest person either. Definitely did not look like she was enjoying her job. Which is kind of interesting because the high majority of employees at Disney are actually quite nice and great to talk to. Once in a while, though, you do have a crabby one. Okay, here's the allergy-free menu options. Gluten-free, allergy-friendly. Beef, chicken, or vegetarian rice bowl. Southwest chicken salad is the two for that. Desserts, they have an allergy-friendly brownie. Allergy-friendly chocolate chip cookie. Soy allergy-friendly. Beef, chicken, or vegetarian rice bowl without the tortilla chips. And then Southwest chicken salad without the tortilla chips. Desserts for that is allergy-friendly chocolate chip cookie. And then the kids' meal, served with grapes and carrots. Beef or chicken rice bowl. Milk allergy-friendly. Beef, chicken, or vegetarian rice bowl. And then the other one is beef or chicken burrito. Served with white rice. Desserts, allergy-friendly chocolate chip cookie. And kids' meals, served with grapes and carrots. Smucker's Uncrustables. Fish, shellfish, allergy-friendly menu options. This one mentioned that they do not use any fish, shellfish products in the preparation process. So I guess if you're allergic to fish or shellfish, you could pick any option there and you don't have to worry about an allergy reaction. Peanut, tree nut, allergy friendly. And again, it's the same with the shelf. There's nothing there uses peanuts or any nuts, except other than the Smuckers and Crustables. But I guess they're not too sure about that because that's all packaged outside of there. So I guess they can't guarantee that that didn't make contact with any nuts or anything like that. But it looks like it's generally safe for most of the food items. Then egg allergy friendly. Beef, chicken, or vegetarian rice bowl. Beef or chicken burrito. In desserts, allergy friendly chocolate chip cookies. Then kids meals was served with grapes and carrots, Smuckers, Uncrustables, or beef, chicken, or vegetarian rice bowl. And that's at Pecosville Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, located in Frontierland, I believe it is. So that's my interpretation of what I thought of the food. If you go there, you might like it, or you might agree with me. But that's what I believe. And then that's also your menu options. That's pretty much it. What I'm going to do is, after I'm done with this video, I will include the video where I show the inside of the museum, or the inside of the restaurant. I didn't show the outside too much. It's basically me walking through the front door. I really should have did a little bit more film of the outside, or took a few more pictures. But I think you get a general idea what the place looks like. Okay? And I guess the outside, or the inside, is really the more important part. But I'm going to have that video on after this. I'll have a few pictures of the food. Oh, I'm going to show the food too on camera. And then I'll have a few pictures of it. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest that I filmed of it. Again, this is Pecosville Tall Tale Inn and Cafe, which I believe they changed the name since I was first there. I think it was just Pecosville when I went. And that's in Frontierland section. Yeah, Frontierland at Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida. And if you have any questions, please put them below. I'm always happy to answer your questions. And thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye.